Young people in Nigeria have been advised to think outside the box and explore innovative opportunities that will improve their lives and position them for a better future. The advice was given by respondents in the series of interviews conducted by DELSU Echo to mark this year's International Youth Day. The theme, International Solidarity, Building a World for All Generations. Since 2010, August 12 has been celebrated as the International Day of Youths, which is meant to remind government, communities, and individuals to reflect on the welfare and development of young people around the world. Some youths who spoke on the significance of the day highlighted the major challenges facing young people in Nigeria, to include unemployment, lack of enabling environment, and falling education standard.
The problem youths face in this country, they are quite a lot. We have political aspects, we have the educational aspect. There is no assurance that if you graduate with a first class, you're even going to get a job.
Well, I think one of the problems Nigerians are facing, especially the young Nigerians, is that unemployment one, and I think high cost of education. Like, this is very, very low. And even with all the stress of paying those school fees and all that, you still not see job when you graduate.
In Nigeria today, there are little or no jobs available for youth to take on, and then you have youth graduating from university every year. University to graduate thousands of students, but there are no opportunities for these students to take advantage of. So that is why today you see most of our youth engaging in internet fraud, robbery, and other social vices.
Commenting on the issue, an associate professor of economics at Delta State University, Abraka, Dr. Kalista Obi, agreed that many youths are faced with different categories of challenges depending on the level of education and exposure.
When we talk about Nigerian youth, let us look at three different categories of youth. We have the graduate youth, we have the undergraduate youth, and we have those who are not privileged to attend a formal institution or maybe university. However,
Dr. Obi said the International Youth Day offers an opportunity for young people to reinvent themselves and embrace creative ways to problem solving.
The watchword now is creativity and innovation. The young ones, the youth need to be creative. They need to be innovative. Even as a student, you need to be creative. In your studies, whatever you do, whatever you lay your hands on, we all have inborn qualities. Ability to identify yours, be creative about it, be innovative about it, and use it, to enrich yourself positively, not negatively.
On his part, a professor of political science, also at DELSU, Professor Atare Otite, highlighted policy problems as the major challenges facing young Nigerians. Professor Otite said there are no adequate policy aimed at tackling unemployment and other youth-related challenges, adding that when such policies exist, youths are unable to fully embrace them.
Policy problems in the sense that, in fact, some of the problems we put in place by the government of Nigeria don't take care of the youth as it's supposed to be. Furthermore. The youth too, sometimes too, because of the present circumstances in the country, they don't tend to imbibe some of these policies they put in place because they're not elaborate enough to make it clear for them to really imbibe it as it were. That is why they are so problems.
Similarly, Dr. Victor Idi, who is the head of vocational studies at DELSU, advised Nigerian youths to shun the get-rich-quick syndrome and embrace hard work in their quest to succeed in life.
Youth should embrace a paradigm shift. It's not just so they have to equip themselves with the skill that they need to face the future. They have to think of the great job for themselves. Even with minimal assistance, even as they are in school, to think of what they want to do before graduation.
From Abraka, Delta State, I am Stephanie reporting for DELSU Echo.